Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're here this morning. Got a great show lined up, some good video, catching a lot of different fish. But first, our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center, corner of Baldwin Road and Highway 77. Run by, check out all the programs they have there, including our really good nursing program. High today 78 and low tonight 66. What's been a little different lately with our weather, the lows is what's been the difference. You know, we were low like in the 40s last week, and now it was like yesterday's low was 61. Tonight's low is going to be 66. So those lows are going up, which means a lot of times the water temperature starts heating up a little bit. And speaking of water temperature, it went up 1 degree to 69 degrees. We talked about this yesterday. It sort of dipped down. And our river readings, I'm just going to give them to you right now. We're going to talk more about them tomorrow for the weekend. Apalachicola, the big rivers at 19.6, and the Choctaw Carabel is at 14 foot. And they're both falling slightly, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow as we get our weekend forecast tomorrow. We're going to talk about some freshwater fishing. Our tide brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn Funeral Home and Cemetery, and their motto is when caring counts. And if you get a chance to run by and visit those folks over there, just to talk to them and all, there's some good folks over there. Tides, we're looking at the low tide at 257 and the high tide at 548. Not as strong as tide as it was yesterday. We're looking at right around a 1 foot tidal flow, and our marine forecast will be the south-southwest at about 11. So that's going to not be a bad day on the water. In fact, I'm already getting excited about this weekend. It looks like it's going to be a really good weekend of weather and hopefully a good weekend of fishing. Let's go ahead and do our fishing game times because we've got a video coming up. We may not get it done at the end. So brought to us by Mark Cowart, our fishing game times. Mark's number is 832-6000. Give Mark a call for any of your real estate needs right there. Our times, we're looking at 8:17 to 10:17 this morning. It'll be a really pretty time of the day right then. And then this evening, 8:41 to 10:41. And I will go ahead and say they've already started gigging some flounder. I've got some reports on some flounder. Some folks are just starting to find some. So if you're interested in doing that, you might want to go ahead and start checking it out. Okay? Now we're going to let me read a couple of read this email. But first, before I read the email, you know, we had Ken Paramore on yesterday, and we talked about a lot of things. And he mentioned that we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but he wanted me to go and mention it today. The application for the alligator harvest, and a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about now, it will be Friday. That's tomorrow. And the time is at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's an online application. Remember, they go pretty fast. They don't have a deadline, but it opens up at 10 o'clock tomorrow if you're interested in getting a permit for that alligator hunt here in the state of Florida. So at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So we'll put that on the calendar or get the word out. All right, we didn't get a chance to talk about that yesterday. Email here from Ronnie Pepper. Ronnie's a good, loyal viewer. And we were talking, this is just in general, okay, not any specific outdoor, but Ronnie was talking about, here's his quote. Hey, he said, you know, we see on Facebook things about moms all the time, which we do, and our moms are just special folks and all. But there's something, I never see anything about dads. I didn't have one, okay? I didn't have one, but there are a lot of good ones out there. Tom Nolan, Robert Wright, the late Willis Collette. Boy, what a fine man Willis Collette was. And then he went on to mention Winston Chester and his dad. And I did have a wonderful relationship with my dad, and I appreciate you mentioning that, Ronnie Pepper. And then Ronnie went on to say, I can't name them all, but there's some good ones out there. And I want to give we got a Mother's Day coming up first, but pretty soon we got a Father's Day coming up, and it's a tribute to all of our parents and all. So thank you, Ronnie, for sending that in. That's good words right there. Now let's get ready for our video. We're going to take a break in a second, but you know, a lot of times we're talking about all the different kind of fishing you do in the Panhandle. A lot of times you go offshore, you really target like one species, like the red snapper with the beach coming up soon, or like the grouper, and we're catching grouper down in Carabel right now. So a lot of times you just target that one species, but you get just that one species. All kind of things you catch, and this is a perfect example of it on this trip we'll go on. Tony Bass is a good friend of mine from Valdosta. We get to go fishing several times a year. And on this particular trip, he brought his little daughter with him and a friend of his. And we just the weather was nice, just perfect fishing conditions. So we're going to go ahead and roll this video. It's a really good video of all the different variety of fish you can catch off the coast here. So we'll take a break and then come back to this video. All right, folks, we're in downtown Carabel, Pearl of the Panhandle. First person to run into there, Bobby. Bobby, how you doing today?
How's it going, Winston? Good to see you.
All right.
Carabel.
Thank you. We're glad to be here. Sea Quarters Marina. All these rocking chairs are full this morning.
Yeah.
Let's go in and see Millard. Good morning, Millard.
Good, Winston. Good to see you over here, man.
How's the fishing been?
Good, good.
You said this morning
today.
Those rocking chairs are full this morning?
They were ready to go fishing. Yeah, we had good weather today.
Y'all have had a good week?
Good week. Catch a lot of snapper, a few grouper. Looks like the snapper will never group a hole. But you got to wait them out.
Okay, you gave us a good number this morning, didn't you?
We're going to see how good fishing.
Okay, all right,
Good
buddy. Tony Bass, my buddy from Valdosta. Good morning.
Good morning.
You got everything ready?
We're ready. Ready
All
to go
right.
fishing?
Who's our fishing crew this morning?
We got Guy Carter, from Valdosta,
All right.
and my daughter Megan.
Megan, how are you?
Good.
And you from where?
That also.
And your dad tells me you're a good fisherman.
Sometimes.
Okay. We all ready?
We ready.
Okay, we're gonna take off.
We have I'm an old dog, and I ain't gonna learn no new tricks.
You do it old-fashioned way.
I do it the old-fashioned.
All right, folks, just got here, just dropped out. Tony, Megan been down there, what, about 1 minute?
I don't even think she's been there a minute.
Maybe she hadn't.
Look at here.
Look at here, look at here. First fish of the morning.
A pink mouth rub.
All right, Megan. Hold it up, Megan. Look at that one.
Look at her, Megan.
First one, that's a good sign.
It's a real good sign.
All right, good job. All right, we're gonna measure them now. Tony, what do you got there?
I got 16 1/4 inches long.
All right. Got another one. What you got there, Megan?
She ain't got her sea legs yet.
All right, what we got down here? Woo! Look at that shark. That thing's amazing. How about
Hey,
you?
Daddy, do you see 2 hooks in there? Flying fish again?
You want me to sling you?
Guys, that's your first shark?
First shark.
All right.
Watch this guy. This is funny.
There he goes. So what we're doing is finding a good bottom and setting out the buoy. Okay. It's pretty rough here today. We're getting ready to put the anchor out. Megan, you having fun?
Yeah.
Would you rather be doing this or be in school?
This.
All right, folks, have a little cobia right here. Followed us up. Tony got it in front of him? We can get him on a net. There, okay. Oh man, ooh. Look at that.
I give it that gas. Going after that thing too.
All right, we got him.
This pole like
All right, move this pole right there. All right, we hooked him. Good job, Tony.
This right here.
Great job. All right, folks, this is great. This is, all right, he's strong, Tony.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, it's perfect. Here he comes. There he is. Back on this side. Oh, that's a nice cobia there. Hold on.
Man, you roll this up.
Get a little bit closer. Oh man, he just took a strong run that time. All right, he went back down. All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
Wait.
Get a little bit closer.
Don't get where you got to stretch out. You got right snatch you got.
That's a strong sucker there. All right, here it comes again. There you go, bring him on. Hey, all right. Megan, what do you think about that?
It's big.
Your dad did good, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Hold on up, Tony. Tony Bass from South Officer. Good job there, buddy. You tired?
We're out.
That's nice. He came up to the boat following us, and you threw at him, what, 3 or 4 times, didn't you?
Several times.
Several times.
We finally got him.
He hooked going away. What do you think he weighs?
I'll say he's pushing about 18, 20.
All right.
Maybe a little bit
I
more.
believe a little bit more than that.
Well, we just away.
He's already slapped me.
We'll wait and see what we got here.
You're a big fish.
Yes.
I say 21.
21.
All right. 21-pound cobia. Good job.
Woo!
You tired, buddy?
We're out. Let's do it again.
Well, we need another one to swim up here.
He's pretty.
Folks, how many times you see a 12-year-old cut their own bait? Megan, who taught you how to do that?
Daddy.
Daddy. Oh, put that out. There you go. All right, good job. Baiting her own hook. All right, got another one?
Get the rope on you.
Where'd you catch him, Megan? Where'd you catch him on? Is that a squid? All right. All right, we got a guy over here front. Guy, what do you got over here, buddy?
I don't know, something big, maybe some grouper.
Tony, he says it's something big now.
That looks big.
Oh yeah.
A king.
You need the gaff? Woo. You're right, guy. You did have something big. Oh, them getting the motor.
You got something, Megan?
Megan got something back there. Uh-oh. We got a double. Hey, he's got it.
Hold on.
They might have each other.
Still on the line.
All right, Tony reached in and got him. Megan, you still got one on?
That is mine.
Oh, that one's yours?
I think. Daddy, that one mine.
Did you break the hook?
That was Guy.
Your pole.
Look at the hook right there. Where's yours at?
Wrap around that motor. Maybe I feel it right there.
You still got him on?
Somebody loosen up. Let go.
Now, that's what you call a good captain. Megan, you were over here eating. Tell us what happened.
I was eating
And what?
fish,
And what happened?
and your line just went. And then Daddy said, "Do you need the jab?" You said, "No, I got him." And then he said, "Then I can pick him up with my hands." And you said, "No, don't do that." And then you pulled him up to the boat.
And what do we have here, Tony?
That is a big strawberry group.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
That group is grown.
That was a good pull there.
I believe it.
Nice one. I caught him on a northern mackerel. Don't tell nobody.
We made it.
All right, Tony got another one.
Damn, trigger
Well,
fish. I mean, I'm grown.
How about that? Nice trigger fish. Man, we've caught all kind of fish today. We're going to add that to the Add that to the box. Nice one there, Tony.
That is a good
How
one.
do you catch a big fish with a small
Now all you did, you downsized on your hook, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
Look at him bent that hook.
He sure did bend it.
I think he's 14, don't you?
Oh yeah, we'll measure just to be sure. What does it measure at?
17.
17 inch, all right. All right, guys, bowed up. Right next to our buoy.
I got a grouper on this thing.
Oh, here it comes. Oh yeah, big. He's talking about a big triggerfish. Woohoo! We thought it was a grouper then.
That is what has been stealing my bait.
That's it.
I feel pathetic now.
What you got there, Megan?
That itty bitty old thing.
That's been eating your bait?
Yes.
What kind is it? Itty bitty?
It's an itty bitty pink mouth. He's gonna be a red mouth.
All right, Megan, you got another one?
Yes, sir.
Another pink.
What we got? Hold it up so we can see it.
See it?
The girl's catching some fish today.
Buddy.
Okay. All right, Tony, we're changing. Now, what do you have on right here?
I got a steel jig on.
Okay. And what are we going to do?
We're going to drop down at the bottom. It makes it. When it gets down there, we're going to jig it up and down a little bit. And in a few seconds, we'll have us a fish.
We're about to run out of bait, folks, so Tony started jigging, and the last 3 times he dropped down jigging, we're getting a little sea bass hole. I'll show you just how quick. You got it?
Got him.
They got him. That was down about 20 seconds. That's 4. If I 4 drops, and was that about 4 in a row now?
That's 4 in a row.
4 in a row. Look at that. Oh, look at there. I got a baby grouper this time. Now, just jigging is what we're doing. Yeah, our bait table about empty.
Drop it down there and get another.
Got another one? We got Megan jigging now.
Megan's first red grouper.
Good job, Megan. All right, Tony, we're catching some. You need your belt?
Oh, I need some drag.
Need some drag. That boat's bent. Folks, you can see we're not too far from a tower out here. We got a good bottom. What does it feel like?
Feels like a daggone king. Actually, I don't know.
He was just jigging.
Got him jigging.
Got him jigging. About out of bait, so we're jigging now. We're about 75 feet of water. Water temperature is right around 80 degrees.
Oh yeah.
Here he comes.
Big grouper.
Oh, look at here, folks.
And he caught me.
Look what he caught this on. All right, Tony.
Yeah.
Caught him jigging.
Look
Look at that one. Wide head jig.
23 and a half inch red grouper.
All right, 23 and a half inch red grouper. Caught him on the jig.
Caught him on the jig.
Good job, Tony Bass.
$33 to the 4.
All right, folks, we're on the way back in. A lot of other people coming back in too, Tony.
Look nice. Hobo USA.
Skiing on
That,
Somebody coming in.
it's a risky boat.
This is public landing down in Carabel. I've be back. The sea quarters, full service marina. Tony caught that big cove today because he had on his Panhandle Outdoor shirt.
That's it. A lucky shirt.
That's your lucky shirt?
That's my lucky shirt.
All right, we're getting ready to wrap it. All right, good job there, Tony. Right up there. Now, I got to show you Tony's boat. This is how we met, talking about what a nice boat. This is a 1977 21-foot Grady White. Now you've redone it. This is a fine fishing boat. I mean, well designed. It's a good heavy boat. Took the seas well. But you know, you don't go buy a brand new boat to get something nice to fish out of. This is a great example of a fine looking boat. 1977 model. It is well cared for. You see what it does after every trip. Got a lot of powered by Tony helps run Bass Collision up in Valdosta. All right, folks, that's the Carabel River. The bridge going over. We're wrapping things up. We have had a fine day of fishing, Tony.
We sure have.
Well, I want you to tell. I'm going to show the box down here. The fish all up in there. Megan, have you had a good time?
Yes, sir.
For a 12-year-old, you're a fine fisherman. Guy?
Yeah, great.
You had a good time, man?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Tony, I want you to tell all the folks on TV what all we caught today.
Well, we got 2 red grouper. We got a good sized cobia, kings, 3 snapper, red snapper. We got a good sized lane snapper, and several black sea bass, and several white grunts.
Well, that was a good day of fishing.
It was a great day.
All right, well, we enjoyed it. All right, folks, Panhandle Outdoors closing up in Carabel.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.